favorite rappers.
You wanna start? I want to hear yours for. I ain't gonna lie.
My favorite rappers. Let's see. Flatbush Zombies, the Underachievers, and then let's see who else is nice. That nigga Big Sean is nice. That nigga Pusha T is nice. Drake is not nice.
I got something to say about that too. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Travis Scott on Days Before Rodeo was nice.
Hell yeah.
Let's see who else. Wi-Fi's Funeral for sure. Wi-Fi's Funeral.
I wasn't expecting that.
Uno the Activist is my
Okay.
favorite in his little lane.
And the underground type shit.
And yeah, I do think he's better than Playboy Cardi for sure.
Okay. A lot of people feel that way. I mean, a few people. I'm saying.
Let me look at my list. Oh yeah, ASAP 12 for sure. He's probably one of the most consistent members of ASAP. Actually, he drops like all the fucking time. So yeah, give him his flowers for sure. And I think that's a good list. I think that's a decent list.
Hell yeah. That is a decent list.
I'm not gonna like have them go bar for bar or like try and list them in any specific order or anything like that. I just wanted to say my favorite rappers.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with that.
And how about you?
I would say it's changed a lot. If I'm gonna like kind of go in the same route that you went, like without excluding certain shit I've listened to in the past, I definitely fuck with Tupac heavy. I really like who was really hard back then that I used to listen to. I used to fuck with Capital Steez was hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot about Capital Steez. Yeah, I put him on my list too.
Hell yeah. Capital Steez was tough. And then if we go to more like you said Big Sean, that's interesting that I did not expect
that. I like Big Sean's flow. I like his flow.
I didn't expect
like his voice too. Yeah.
I gotta put him on the I ain't gonna like cause niggas I've listened to in totality, Big Sean is tough. I fuck with Kendrick. I'm not gonna lie, I really fuck with Kendrick. And
one person, Danny Brown. Danny Brown is also fire. Yeah, he's fire. Lil Wayne. I forgot Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. What the fuck? Lil Wayne. Yeah. All right. And then going into like Lil Wayne for sure. And then I fuck with Future. Definitely fuck with Future. Young Thug. Niggas already know. All right. So I said so there was Tupac, Kendrick, Lil Wayne, Young Thug, Future. And then in the lane that I'm kind of more in nowadays, I really fuck with Yeet. I fuck with Sofago. I fuck with Jace. And yeah, that would be like the main people of like who I listen to in totality. There, give or take, there's more that I fuck with, but like favorites, I would say that's my list.
Right, and also I think never mind. I'm not gonna say who I was gonna say. I kind of have to now, but like Kid Cudi, like I like him, but he's got such like a mixed record. Like it's hard to even put him on my list sometimes, bro. Oh yeah, and Childish Gambino.
Oh damn, facts. Nah, he's hard. That's my first. Him and Kanye West. Yo, I'm forgetting everybody. What the fuck?
I wouldn't even put Kanye at the top of my list because sometimes he just be saying too much dumb shit.
He do be saying a lot of bullshit.
And I'm more used to his newer shit than say his older shit.
Oh, all right.
Whereas like the only old Kanye project that I'd really listened to is 808s and Heartbreak. I've heard a lot of his more recent stuff.
Listen to
That's the thing, man. It's like you can really kill your perception by like releasing albums after your run, like after your best run, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you keep releasing, I'm talking Eminem, I'm talking Travis Scott, I'm talking Kanye West, like
yeah,
you keep going and you're dropping trash, like you're gonna ruin your rep. And that's why I can't put Kanye on the list anymore, and I can't put Travis Scott on the list anymore because they haven't been consistent. You feel me? In dropping things that I like.
Shit.
But
I understand it because I feel the same way about certain artists.
How about favorite producers though?
Favorite producers, damn. I'm not gonna lie, my shit is gonna be mad new niggas. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start with Metro. He's just nice. like at this point, like I can't even, bro. Like I even said, like after he dropped All Heroes Wear Capes, like I really started to appreciate his production a lot more. Metro, and then who else is nice? Wonder Girl is like top 5 for me for sure. She's literally produced like all of my favorite like Travis Scott songs.
Yeah,
like, without a doubt. And then Ludwig, Childish
Yeah.
produced, and for him, it's like, bro, the score he did on Black Panther combined with all the work he's done with Childish Gambino is like, wow, like so much like range and shit.
He does got a lot of range.
Like I can't not put him on my list. Who else? Flume. I gotta put Flume on my list because he is next level. Grimes, I gotta put on my list because she's inspiring. I'm not a huge fan of her last project, but it's not really like it's hard to explain why I'm not really a fan of her last project. It's just like maybe not, it just didn't resonate with me as much as like Art Angels did. But I think Art Angels was like a lot more experimental in the production side, and that's why I liked it like a lot more. Whereas her new project sounds super like, it sounds a lot more polished than her old work, you feel me? So I give her credit because she really did evolve. Like if she's still the one producing her songs, then yeah, like the new beats on her last album are crazy, bro. Like Dark Side like is like one of the hardest beats I've ever heard, bro. And she got like a Korean rapper to get on that shit. So
shit. And that's Grimes?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I forget what the album is called. I think it's called like My Name is Dark or something. But who else? Producers, shout out my man Short Fatty. That's my boy right there. Yeah. he's one of my favorite producers.
Yeah.
Sure. Short Fatty, he's lit. Even though he is kind of like a little bit of a clown.
You say he's damn. That's, I mean, y'all like know each other, right? Y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Short Fatty hard though.
Yeah, facts. Oh yeah, Mike Dean for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's
Mike
crazy.
Dean has literally played like all the best synth parts on Travis Scott's songs.
Travis's shit.
Oh, and his album was fire too. 420. I think it's called like 420 2020 or something like that. It's literally just a synth album.
Damn.
Such a good album, bro. And he dropped the sequel. I still haven't even listened to the sequel. It's literally called 421.
Mike Dean.
Yeah. What about you? What are your favorite producers, man?
So I'm not gonna lie, like mine is mainly like hip hop shit. So like, or like trap shit. But I do have certain exceptions. Like Metro, obviously, like you said, Metro hard, bro. Like, and Metro since DS2 and even before that. And I gotta put Southside on there, like 808 Mafia.
Oh yeah, Southside is hard.
No, I gotta put him on there. Because when I started making beats, that's literally who I would be like trying to study.
I feel like I kind of underrate Southside because I don't know what all he's produced, but like what I've heard from him is like the shit. And I also know that Southside is one of Wonder Girl's inspirations. So there's that link there.
Nah, Southside hard, and he's done a lot of like even low key tracks that you hear on a lot of these people albums that like they might not be the biggest tracks like on the album or the project, but that shit go crazy. Yeah, Southside for sure.
Yeah, Southside for sure.
And then I would say, I'm not gonna lie, it's this dude named Tragic. He produced a lot of like underground nigga shit, like Yeet and them. Like Tragic is hard. Benny X. Benny X is
I heard that guy's name yesterday. I was watching a video. I'm like, who's Benny X, bro?
That nigga's crazy, bro. That nigga's hard. So, you know that song I did just recently with the video Above the Rim? That beat is like pretty much in the style of like some shit Benny X would do.
Word. Like, crazy. Who's he produced for?
Yeet mainly. That I know about. Yeet. He's produced for Drake. He's done shit with a few niggas now. He's done shit with Don Toliver, I'm pretty sure. Like he's bro.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I was watching, but I was watching something and they were talking about him, and I'm like, what? Who the fuck is Benny X? Is literally what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, yeah, I ain't never heard of him.
Should I say Filthy? Yeah, Filthy is hard. Filthy's he does a lot of Playboy Cardi shit and like Opium and all them niggas. And Downtime. I don't know if you know about Downtime.
Oh yeah, Downtime is hard. Yeah, Downtime. Yeah, he got it. Like, yo, now you're making me think of some niggas, right? Because, yo, have you ever listened to Val?
Nah, you gotta put me on.
Val is hard too. Val.
Downtime.
VOWL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like his shit is hard too.
Val.
Nah, you just reminded me of that.
Yeah, bro.
His shit is hard, bro.
Yeah, oh god. And then a few honorable mentions. I fuck with this dude named Eddie Gianni. He does a lot of like ambient, like dark type shit that's real smooth. I fuck with it. And then Reset is this producer. He does a lot of like regalia. I don't know if you've ever heard of regalia. I'll send you some shit, but it's like, you have?
Yeah.
I've
heard the name once or twice.
Like regalia, it's like a subgenre in the underground and shit. Like,
isn't it like a hyperpop adjacent kind of
like, you know, when you have, like, you ever heard
and like
it's in that scene, but it's
like
more
adjacent. That's why I'm saying adjacent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically. Yeah,
I've heard of regalia.
So you said Val, yeah. But yeah, that's all of mine.
Honorable, another mention, not even honorable because Chew is the GOAT. But yeah, produced by Chew.
Me on. Yeah, he's
that nigga. I used to rap on his beats like all the time. Oh yeah, and Netta and shout out Flame Alcahest. That's for the old YouTube.
That sounds so familiar.
Flame Alcahest is like some 2017 shit.
That sound mad.
He used to have the Xavier Wolf type beats.
Val.
And did I say Netta?
Yeah.
Yeah, Netta and pretty much it. And yeah, shout out Weaver Beats too. He's got fire beats. I always just forget him.
Weaver?
Yeah.
Weaver Beats.
He used to play Apex with that guy.
Oh shit. That's interesting. Yeah, that's all mine.
All right, next question. Is dating still cooked? So I'm gonna say my answer. My answer is yes. Dating is still cooked. Should dudes be getting married? No. Is marriage cooked? Yeah, marriage is absolutely cooked.
God, it is.
Shout out to my mans who's getting married though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a real event. Right? Probably the last wedding I ever go to.
Nah, I'm happy for him.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you keep going, I guess.
I don't know. I put this here because I kind of wanted to get your opinions on it. But it's like, yeah, this shit is cooked, bro.
It's cooked, bro. I completely agree. It's cooked, and I'm not gonna. Yo, you know what's crazy? When I remember my mother asked me when I was like 12. I remember this because it was like I seen the future. She was like, "Yeah, when you grow up and get married and you have a wife, blah blah blah." She was trying to tell me all this shit, and I told her straight to her face. I was like, "Mom, when I get older, I'm gonna be a nigga that travel the world." I literally said this at like 12. I was like, "I'm gonna be a nigga that travel the world, do what I want, and I'm gonna have like a dog with me, and that nigga's gonna be my man." You
gonna have the dog with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my dog.
I always feel like the dog is a pain in the ass when you're traveling, bro. That's what I don't.
Well, now that I'm older, yeah. But basically, my general point was like, I'm not getting fucking married, and now I see I could like. Looking back, I'm like, bro, I'm a fucking prophet. Yeah, I don't want to get married. I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Sometimes I really be thinking, I don't even know if I'm gonna be in like another relationship, dog. Like I might just be running around sticking and moving at this point. Sticking and move, bro. Cause all that other shit.
Marriage is cooked.
Yeah. It's cooked. And let me say why it's cooked real quick. Like, it's the unrealistic expectations. It's the stupid shit. Bro, I'm seeing that even high schoolers are going through this shit. Niggas in high school is going through this shit.
It's the mind games. It's the fucking like nobody knows what the fuck they actually want because they're all just convinced that they gotta have something perfect and
that's
ideal.
Not the case.
And it's not just like on either side, it's literally both sides.
Both sides.
Coupled with the fact that dudes are literally like far more cowardly than they used to be. It's like bro, you're not even gonna talk to a girl if you see her on the street, bro. So you're cooked. Like you're cooked.
I'm not going to for my own reasons. The reasons I'm not going to is because, bruh, they be so gassed up.
I say,
I'll say what's up. But like, as far as taking it any further, I just be like, bruh, been there, done that. Like, it's just all like, what the fuck? And then just because a girl looks,
but that's the thing. Is like shit is so cooked. Like neither side is gonna move that like extra step that's needed to actually even progress shit further than just that hello.
Yeah.
Like that's how cooked it is, right? Because dudes don't want to do that shit, and sometimes it's not even because they're scared.
Oh yeah, like I
or
just
talking
said,
to a
it
girl.
don't
It's
be
like
like that.
sometimes it's because of like they don't want to get pinned with some shit.
Real shit, and that's
Like,
why
cause
I don't
they
do
seen
it.
some shit on Insta or TikTok. You know how people be, bro. Like,
Or even in real life, bro. I've seen this shit in real
yeah,
life. Like,
facts.
I've seen women in front of me, like, they'll do some funny shit to a nigga. They'll be like, a dude will pull up on them just because they look at you a certain way, and you will think they really fucking with you too. You really be looking at them like, oh, she want me. Yo, she get the curve in your ass, and you sitting there like, damn. Like, I thought she wanted me. No, dumb nigga.
That's
Like,
tragic.
yeah, that happens, bro. So, this shit is cooked. This shit is dumb,
No,
bro.
that's really tragic, bro. That's sad, man.
Yeah. Weird.
Nigga should have upped his followers, you know?
I'm
It
dead.
wouldn't have got a problem if he would have just upped his followers. I'm
Yeah,
just
caught
saying.
it up.
There ain't no problem with women you can't fix by upping a few followers, bro.
Clout is definitely a factor nowadays.
Yeah, facts. We can move on to the next one though. The next one
Hell
is
yeah.
countries we want to go to. And I want to go to Mexico. And I also want to go to Thailand and Japan and China. Not China, actually. No China. South Africa, just to see what it be like over there.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find some of them Nigerian scammers. Or that's not South
Wow.
Africa, but yeah, pretty much anywhere I can go that's not here, I'll probably try and go to.
Yeah.
Maybe even like New Zealand or something. Norway.
Norway.
Yeah,
Okay.
Norway. Yeah, that shit look like a vibe, bro.
Norway do seem like a vibe. And don't they got like weed is legal out there, no?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
shrooms are legal there too.
Oh shit.
How about you?
Are shrooms is, I mean, that's a controlled substance, but that's like,
shrooms are
I've never really heard anybody get arrested or like thrown in jail for shrooms, or I don't know. Acid,
yeah,
hell
but
yeah.
shrooms are, I think shrooms are in the same class as like cocaine and stuff like that.
Oh damn.
By the FDA in America. But no, they won't. You won't get bro, you're not gonna get arrested or
Yeah, nobody
unless you're doing something, like unless you're just being hot. Like I mean like you're on fire, bro. You have to be on fire. Even if you're selling. Like you'd have to actually be on fire to like even get somebody's attention, like for shrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And like plus, bro, in a lot of parts of America, you can literally buy psychedelic shrooms in a store. Like in New York, you can literally go to the bodegas there, and some of them have mushrooms, bro.
Damn, I didn't even know. I would have been tried it. I would have been tried it.
Bro,
Not because I was never looking for it.
Some of these bodegas have them right there.
Crazy.
There's a smoke shop by where I was in the 90s, bro. These niggas had shrooms right there in the glass case.
Damn.
You could just buy them. They weren't even that expensive. They were like $20. Or not 30.
Shrooms,
like, yeah, shroom chocolates.
And you said you never tried acid, right?
Nah, I've never tried acid. I don't want to try acid because it's all like synthetic and shit.
Right.
And I don't like anybody can put some chemicals together and
that's true.
Say that they made acid with ergo, but it could just be a fake.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of drugs that are like similar to acid with similar chemical makeup that are like twice as harmful, 3 times as harmful, and can kill you.
Yeah.
Like, so it's not worth it. Unless I get it from like the dark web, I'll probably never try it.
Wait, you've gotten shit? You give me the vibe that you got shit from the dark web, right?
Me, nah, I haven't though. I've looked.
Okay.
But I haven't ordered anything.
Yeah. Would you ever?
It's too much of a pain in the ass because you have to sign PGP keys and shit.
Mm.
And also if the what's it called, the marketplace you buy from ever gets raided, bro, like the FBI has your information.
I was about to say I've heard some shit about the dark web. I'll never fuck with no dark web.
I'd rather just not. I thought about it though. I've gotten close to.
Yo, the FBI, like that. Imagine the FBI. Yeah. Oh, fucking. Nah, bro, that's crazy.
Your son purchased 3 pounds of mushrooms from the dark web market.
Nah, for real. Your mom just get to looking at you like, nigga, what you did? Probably don't even know what shrooms is. Like mushrooms. So what? We get those from the store. I just bought those last week. He can't get mushrooms. No, ma'am. Drugs. Like he bought drugs.
The psychedelic kind.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, nah, take them away. Pack them up. They will pack you up if you order 3 pounds, though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
That's intent. That's like definitely intent to
distribute. On God,
like without a doubt. Nobody is buying that much.
Yeah,
even for personal use, like shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like it. I've never even heard a story of somebody getting arrested with shrooms on them.
Me neither, bro.
Like, because it doesn't seem like something like worth locking people up for. Facts. The whole illegalization of it was just kind of like, well, I mean, like they just bundled it in, right? They like made shrooms illegal, they made acid illegal, they made weed illegal. That's pretty much what happened, right? Yeah, they didn't evaluate the potential benefits or anything like that. They were like, nah, these niggas are all tripping.
Right.
Counterculture's getting too real. We gotta shut this shit down.
Facts. That's
back in like what, the 60s?
Yeah, I think so.
End of the 60s. That's what happened. All right, next topic I got on here is adults that eat cereal, bro.
Adults that eat, I don't eat cereal.
Yeah, that shit, bro. If you're an adult and you eat cereal, you need to grow the fuck up.
What niggas eat? I don't eat cereal, but damn. You think adults that eat cereal are childish?
I have two niggas in my head that I've been very close to who still to this day eat cereal.
I think about it. Yeah,
I'm just like, bro.
But so you think cereal is like a childish meal or food or whatever, like breakfast?
There's nothing like, what the fuck are you eating, bro?
I'm crying.
Like, there's nothing in there that could possibly be beneficial to you at all. Like, bro,
there's no nutritional value.
Shit. It's trash, bro. Like, fucking make yourself some real food, bro. Every day I eat some eggs, I eat some hash browns, I eat a bagel, bro. Like, hell yeah. What the fuck?
Nah, I feel that.
You a grown ass man eating Frosted Flakes and Lucky Charms, bro. Grow the fuck up.
I'm crying.
That's literally why I put that here. Cause I literally seen 2 boxes of fucking Frosted Flakes in the pantry, and I'm like, yo,
I'm crying. Right, it's crazier when niggas add sugar, like a lot of sugar to cereal. I've seen niggas do that.
Sugar to that shit? No,
and that shit already sugared the fuck up. But yeah,
nah, you eat cereal. That's cooked. Honestly, even kids eating cereal is cooked. I will never let my kids eat that shit, bro. Yeah, never.
What do you gain from it for like? Besides, okay, the milk maybe. But even the milk, I just don't like. I don't like milk.
It just tastes good, right? But when you actually start eating food that tastes right, like you start to not be able to go back to shit.
Nah, that's true. That's definitely
like when you actually start eating a healthier diet, like you start to like not want the other shit.
Yeah.
And all honesty, like the healthy shit ain't even that bad, bro.
Yeah.
Next thing I got is current music marketing strats.
I feel like this is you.
Yeah, I definitely put that. We gotta they gotta put a shuffle button or some shit. That would be fun.
No, God, that would be tough.
Current music marketing strats. I put this here. I'm not really sure why I put this here, because I don't think I should spill the tea on everything I'm doing right now. Yeah. But I guess in that moment, I felt like I should. So I guess I'm gonna just talk about my current music marketing strats, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah.
Like, guys, if you're not making content using TikTok, then you're fucking cooked. And I don't know what else to tell you. Like, make TikToks, fucking do Spotify playlist submissions to get your shit on playlists. That's what I'm doing. Invest in ads for your music. Buy mass DMs. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like what you have to do hasn't really changed all that much over the years, but I feel like the way you have to do it changed, right? Like you still have to post shit, but you have to post on the right platforms, and it's not the same type of content as it was before. And I guess that's kind of why I wanted to put it here. I kind of wanted to ask you about what you're currently doing. Content wise, you feel me? Because I feel like you actually have some type of strategy.
Hell yeah, bro. So what I've been doing, like you said, TikTok. The only thing with TikTok is that I feel like you kind of have to find. There's 2 things though, because what I'm about to say could be countered. So what I was gonna say was like on TikTok, you should try to like, I guess, see what other people are doing and what works, and then like implement it and do something different that's not completely generic to what you've seen before. But at the same time, a lot of people just copy each other and it all goes up. So for me personally, I'm kind of in between doing both. Like just recently, I had a TikTok that went up. It's still going up today. I think it's at like 25.7K or some shit like that. But every day it's just going up, bro. So yeah, bro. And I'm trying to figure out a way to do it again. So I'm working that out. Yeah, I'm trying to, because then you can get monetized on TikTok. All I need is like a couple hundred followers or something on that page. But that's the strategy I've been doing. And I've noticed, bro, what I peeped is like, it seems like sometimes when I personally posted my music with my face on it, it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't go too far on TikTok. But when I do the little memes and shit, for some reason, it just grabs people's attention. And I peeped that with a lot of shit on TikTok. It'll have hella views. The sound will have.
Why do you think that is? Because a lot of people would advise you to not go faceless, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Like that's weird. Like the common thing to say is like show your face. Like don't be afraid to show your face. Definitely show your face. Like shit like that. Why do you think that people are gravitating towards that?
I can't even tell you. I've been trying to figure this shit out myself. I'm literally to this day trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's a very strange thing, bro.
It seems like an outlier, but you could be onto something.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep going.
Have you been seeing like have you been seeing like a consistent flow of like followers off that?
Off of that, yeah, I have actually, but it's not
what to hear about that.
It's not what you think on TikTok. And I peeped that a long time ago. So the thing with TikTok is like you could have no followers and your first post get hella impressions. But the only thing is though, to actually get those followers, it feels like you kind of have to go out of your way a little bit. So what I try to do is if somebody commented on my post, and which is what I need to do tonight. But if they liked it, commented, or engaged with my content, however, like, then I'll follow them. And then I'll go about it that way. Some people will follow you from that post, but TikTok is so quick that it's like people will see it, like it, repost it, save it, and they'll go on about their day.
I'm going to tell you that I think it might be that way on a lot of platforms. Because I've seen very similar returns off like posting viral Instagram reels, for example. Like I haven't seen like I'll see an increase of followers, but it ain't what you think. You feel me?
Yeah, it's not what you think.
A viral reel that will really net you like maybe like I really want to say like 20 followers, 20 to 40 followers. And that's why I like this shit is such a trap, bro, because you have to be aiming for constant virality or you're just going to feel like a fucking loser, bro. Like,
yeah, nah, that's a fact. And that's
feel like a fucking loser.
That's a fact. And that's where I'm at now, because I'm like, all right, I just did that, right? How do I do it again?
Now you got to do it again.
And again. And again. And again. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's it. But let me ask you a question though, because we talking about the TikTok thing, bro, and how beneficial it is. Mm-hmm. This shit might be gone soon. So it's like, we don't know whether. So it's like weird.
That is a good point, right? Yeah, I think that TikTok has a low chance of being like banned from America. So I'm not too concerned about it. I do think though that if you only post on TikTok, you should probably diversify your content spread a little bit. And even I've been thinking about posting reels again. So it's like, I don't know.
I feel like this goes into what I added last night. So
go for it.
Let me just, I guess, move to this topic. I'm gonna check it off because I'm about to bring it up anyway. I'm gonna just ask it. But how do you think an artist like could keep their mystique? Yeah, that's what it was. How to keep your mystique as an artist? Because while you're doing all this, right? I feel like there's different ways to go about it. Some people, they don't want to be super out there. And some people, they want their music to speak to them. But I feel like if you want to be one of them niggas, me personally, this is how I'm thinking. I feel like if you want to be one of them niggas to where you want the music to speak for you, you still have to kind of start off putting yourself out there and then transition to that point. You can't just be one of them niggas that's just like mysterious and like, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like that in real life. Like I don't like talking, I'm chill, like whatever, but I'm like, I still have to be out there to some degree until I get to that point where I could chill.
To that point, I think that people with money can get away with being more mysterious.
That's what I'm saying.
In the way that they portray their shit more than people who can't. Because and I've run into this situation where I will take long breaks and not be showing my face and, like just not being around and shit, where I'll take breaks and you won't have seen my face in a minute and then I'll just come out of nowhere and make some shit pop. But it's like on like how good are you? Like really, how good is the music? How much do people fuck with your brand? Like, and like also like I invested money, bro. Every time I come back, I literally pour a budget into my music promotion. You feel me?
Right.
So I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's as simple for other people to just disappear and come back. I think it has a lot to do with the strength of your brand, right? Because when I disappear and I come back, I'm doing fine. Like I'm really doing fine.
So what about okay, you're not disappearing, but you're just not like, let's say okay,
you're not posting, you're not being active.
Nah, not that. It's like you might not talk is what I'm saying. Like, okay, let me give you an example. Niggas that
don't want to deal with that.
Say again?
I gotta say, niggas don't want to deal with that. Like, really, bro. Like, if you're somebody's favorite artist, then you're probably vocal in some type of way,
right?
Or you're just already famous. I think it's really easy for people who are already famous,
right?
But think about if like the famous people were operating in a different time period. You feel me? They'd still be active. They just wouldn't. Like, we wouldn't have social media, right? They'd still be active in some type of other way. Like, they'd still be networking every once in a while with executives or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like really hard to keep that mystique and climb the ladder. You feel me?
Yeah, it is.
Because
that's why
a lot of what is involved in growing is putting yourself out there.
Right.
So you can't keep the mystique and not put yourself out there. They just don't work that way.
So okay. So I feel like you basically you kind of saying what I'm saying, to where it's like until you get to that point where you should put yourself out there. But I personally feel like, you know how I feel, bro? Mm-hmm. I feel like you should put yourself out there. But if you are somebody who's a little bit more on the like mysterious side, you put yourself out there, but do it in a way that's authentic to your personality, because everybody's
you can do it in a way that's authentic. There's one of the artists I actually work with right now is kind of like that.
You put me on, because I want to take notes from them. I feel like that would help me.
I'll send you him after. But yeah, he's kind of like that, where he'll just like pop up sometimes, and he does a good job at doing it. Honestly, like I don't even know what he looks like.
Damn.
Wait, actually, I think you might follow him, actually, or you might know who I'm talking about.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
Shit.
Yeah, I think he does a good job at it.
Hell yeah, he do though. Let me take notes.
I worked with him on just Instagram growth, and I mixed one of his songs, but that was a while ago. Yeah. Now he sits there, bro. This nigga texted me one day with a fucking whiteboard, and he just started drawing some shit on the whiteboard, talking about high range dynamics or some shit. And I was just sitting there like, why did this nigga pull out a whiteboard?
I'm crying.
And start explaining this shit to me? I swear he probably knows more about engineering shit than me now.
Damn.
But I mean, like, dude, because I got to a point where I'm like, it's a feeling, bro. And once you get to that point, bro, it gets hard to learn. Like it gets hard to sit through concepts that you don't need.
Right.
Like parallel compression, which I still do sometimes, but like,
yeah.
How many tracks really need to be parallel compressed, bro? No, bro. Like there was a parallel. Remember how I sent you the Logic template?
Yeah.
There was a parallel compressor on the template before I sent it to you. But I was like, why would I? I'm like,
oh yeah, I see.
Parallel compressor.
Niggas not about that.
No, bro. I had to strip down my Logic project. That's why I was telling you. I'm like, I don't even know if I should really just give you this template, bro, because this template is doing too much. Yeah, like, I had 2 reverbs, a delay.
I'm dead.
And like it's all third-party plugins, bro. I had all this shit on there, and I'm like, let me just break it down to like what's needed here, like
I
pitch shift
appreciate that too.
sometimes, like
hell yeah,
like that's what you start with. You don't start with
yeah.
the fucking parallel comp on your mix bus, bro.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough. I appreciate that too, because this mixing shit, bro, like I think it's cool just learning how to mix. Like I want to get to the point where I'm decent.
Yeah, same, man. I actually love learning about mixing, and I watch mixing videos like a lot. So I feel like I but that's the thing, right? I feel like I'm like hitting a ceiling with my mixing abilities, which is kind of annoying. And I'm like really not even trying to gas myself up. Like I know like everybody can improve at something but it's like sometimes I'll just be sitting there like nobody tells me anything is wrong with these mixes, and I'm like I was playing a mix for in the car like the other day, and I was trying to get some feedback, and he's like, yeah, this shit is fire. I'm like, yeah, but like I'm trying to get better at mixing, bro.
Yeah, give me some constructive
I
criticism.
was like, so I'm gonna need that like constructive feedback.
Yeah,
And he's like, oh, maybe I'd like EQ the mid like this and like the high end. So I did that, and I'm like, those two changes that I just did to the mix aren't gonna make a difference to the guy I'm about to send it to.
okay.
And I waited like 8 hours for to give me feedback on this. I was like, I basically waited the whole day for Bliss to give me feedback on this mix for him to tell me to fix 2 things that nobody else is gonna hear. Like, it's cool having a friend with that type of attention to detail in music, right? But it's also like I did just wait 8 hours to get some advice. I could have really just sent. I'm like, I could have literally sent him the mix that I played in the car, and I would have been good. But hey, at least I know.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
Let's do things we tried and gave up.
Tech, like cybersecurity, definitely tried, gave up.
Tech?
Cybersecurity, bro.
Website.
I feel like
I gave up coding websites. It's fucking 2024, my nigga. You do not need to know HTML. Like, I'm sorry. Like, even back when I was learning HTML, you didn't need to know HTML because fucking Wix existed and Weebly existed. And they've existed since I was in 5th grade. So I think anybody trying to sell website development is kind of wilding, except me because I do it for the low. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
But I did try it and gave up. But it's like I gave up because there was no point in learning. Like I had finished HTML and like learned all the basics of HTML, and then I was starting to include cascading or CSS into my HTML code, and then I was starting to realize that there's no point in doing any of this because like you can go to Squarespace and build a website in like 20 minutes.
No, God.
it's like what are we doing here? And now it's even easier because you could probably just ask Gemini or ChatGPT to code you a website or some shit. But what else? Snare drum. I gave up playing the snare drum because it's a singular drum, and I don't fuck with singular drums. Bro, like how hard it, son? I used to hate practice for the snare, bro. Because you would literally just sit there and you'd wait for the beat and then hit the snare. Hit the snare.
Yeah.
Hit the snare. Like I wanted a full set, bro. Not a snare. I wanted the full set. But schools don't teach you to play the drums. They teach you to play the snare. So
that's kind of stupid.
They teach you how to play a drum, right? And also I don't feel like it benefited me musically in any way because trap beats have the snare on the 3 and not on the 2.
Right.
So that didn't help me there because when I started trying to make music like rap music and trap music, it was like I was automatically just putting the snare in the wrong spot, right? Like in band class. How about you? Anything else? I'm trying to think. I've tried and given up a lot of things, bro.
Yeah.
Blender. I tried and gave up Blender. I've tried and gave up trying to make games. I've tried and gave up esports. Yeah, like I tried. I gave up
esports.
I was trying to be pro Overwatch, bro. Overwatch, like back in the day, pro Overwatch niggas is cooking, bro.
Things I've tried and gave up. I think I guess I could say I try to. So me, bro, when it comes to this music shit, like I did start making beats like first before I started anything on a mic, like recording myself. But I knew from the jump the reason why I want to make beats was so I could produce myself. That was always my end goal. Like I always wanted to help other people, but the main thing was for myself. But along those lines, I feel like I fell into like I kind of forgot that. And then I started realizing why I didn't feel as passionate about the shit I was doing. And I started realizing, nigga, because you started this shit for yourself and not for other people. Not to say that I wouldn't help other people.
Nah, I see what you mean though.
You see what I'm saying?
Your role as a producer really is like a role with other people. You feel me? Like you basically have to get other people involved in any project, unless you're just producing yourself, right? I don't know. Like as somebody who started like in a similar way as you, like really just wanting to make beats for myself. Like I kind of ended up somewhere in the middle. I feel like, because I do work with people, I do self-produce, but it's like, oh man, I just enjoy. I enjoy it, and I don't mind working with people on certain shit.
Nah, I feel that. I don't either, but since I'm more of like an artist, like on the recording side, like sometimes I really have to remind myself, like, nigga, focus on like the shit you gotta record because that's what you're really trying to do, like in reality. Even though
that's true, bro. Because I don't. For me, it's more like the other way, right? Like
I'm more focused on I was just about to say,
me an artist.
Yeah.
And lately more towards the middle because I've been dropping tracks, but it's like really still more on the producer side because like that's just what I'm good at.
Facts. Hell yeah. And I feel like everybody should try to be clear on where they're at, because I noticed along my way it was certain people that like they see me more as a producer for whatever reason, but I couldn't get mad at them because at the time that's probably what I was putting out, even though I knew for myself like I'm really doing
like when you were dropping just like beats and stuff.
Yeah, because that's what I'm putting out, and I can't be mad at people for that, right? But at the same, I knew internally, like, nigga, I'm doing this shit, but I'm building up the skills so I can like
let's practice.
Yeah, basically. So
you know what's crazy is I feel like you should have like literally just uploaded every single beat on a platform or some shit. Well, you did upload everything on like SoundCloud, but I mean like Spotify or something.
Yeah, I still feel like I should do that, like probably tonight.
I mean, if you can, I don't see why not. I guess
I don't see why not, right? Even if they implement, I don't know though, but they doing that.
If they implement that like 1,000 plays thing, I'm like, I don't know, man, because now I have to actually start putting up more effort.
Really?
Like, nah, because before it was like, yeah, like set it and forget it type shit. Just upload a beat. It's not that hard. Like yo, son, I'm like, the other day I was compiling my sync project.
Yeah.
And I literally was going through all the beats, and you know how many beats I ended up with? 19, bro. I have more beats than I need for the project.
Damn.
So now I'm sitting here trying to like see if I can divvy them up.
Yeah.
So they can fit some sort of theme. That way I can actually have like a better product to send to these companies. But I'm like, damn, some of these beats are super fire. And I'm like, some of these I just want to throw in here to see, like, because someone might hear that as like a bonus track and be like, yo, I want a whole other album of beats like this, and then boom, I'm in business.
Right.
You feel me?
So do you, when you've uploaded your beats to platforms, do you you obviously upload them in like a playlist format, but do you title it like it in a way that separates it from your music? Singular. You do.
I have uploaded singular beats. But so wait, what's the question? Like, do I title it?
Do you title it in a way that separates it? Like, if I were to look at your Spotify, right, I'll be like, or whatever platform you're on, like, I'll be able to tell, like, okay, this is not his recorded music. These are beats.
I'm nah, because I've had this issue. I've had this come up, like, and like where people will like ask me, like, wait, isn't that you on that song? Like, I'm like, yeah, that's me. I'm on there.
Oh, you funny.
Nah, like I had to have it. Like I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, nigga funny as hell.
No, I actually don't. because at the end of the day, like, since I'm like a producer, it's like, what difference does it make if I like produce the song,
right?
Or if I'm on the fucking song? Like,
Yeah,
does it make a difference? Do I have to make some type of separation there?
I feel like
Now,
I definitely do.
I
Like,
took all my beat projects down,
yeah,
and I literally like today came up with the idea of just having them available for my Patreon subscribers, because I'd rather just have it so those people can listen to those compilations and support me than like stream it on a platform or whatever like that. So I just did that instead.
makes
But I
sense.
don't know, like, because really those beats, the beats that I put up are beats that I was trying to sell, right?
Right.
So I'm setting up my Airbit probably like tomorrow again, and I might have
Yeah.
those there. And then, like, if you want to listen to the beats like as a project and compilate it, like, go to the Patreon.
For the
Like,
Patreon.
I have to start like actually sectioning off content for people who pay me.
Yeah.
Like, because those are the people who deserve to listen to your full bodies of work. Like the actual supporters, bro. Like, why?
That's a fact.
Why am I actually putting shit up for people who, at the end of the day, like, if somebody's listening to you on Spotify or Apple Music, like, and I'm not saying this about everybody who listens to you, but like, really, they're not invested in you. Like, it's a low barrier to entry. It's a low investment to listen to somebody on Spotify or Apple Music, because you pay like $10 a month for the subscription. You feel me?
That's a good point. Yeah.
So yeah, that's another thing I tried and gave up, like streaming platforms. Tried that shit.
Yeah.
Gave it up.
I guess I could say DistroKid as well. Tried it. I mean, I used it, but
let's go into that. Like, do artists need DSPs like DistroKid?
like DistroKid.
And I think they don't.
Right. You didn't think we do.
But I think there's like a lot of artists who are caught in like the vanity trap of all this shit, you feel me? And they're out here sacrificing the potential to gain real and loyal fans in exchange for more attention on a major platform like Spotify or Apple Music. So I think that's where like my note comes from, is like, no, you don't need DSPs. They actually need you. Like, you feel me? Because it's your music that they're profiting off of.
Right.
Well, Spotify isn't profiting. Honestly, like, Spotify is such a like they're so trash, bro. They don't make money. They don't distribute proper pay to anybody who's working with them.
It's like McDonald's.
And I swear to God, in 5 to 10 years, they're done. They're done. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Somebody's gonna have to buy them out, or they're just gonna disappear, bro. Somebody's gonna beat them out because they're not doing anything. They're not innovating. They're not like the number one thing is they're not profitable. So if they're not profitable, there's no hope. Like, you can't like turn around. You can't even say like, yo, Spotify should pay artists more, because they don't have money to pay artists, bro. Like, I've been saying this. I'm like, you guys are idiots for even thinking that these he's like are trying to help you or any of that. Like, one specific thing I remember is like the petition people tried to get signed to give artists a fair wage. Like, I'm like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like,
they never
you guys
gave
are sitting
niggas a
here,
fair wage.
you guys are sitting here complaining about wages for a platform that doesn't make money, and you signed up. Like, you signed up to put your music up there. So what the fuck are you complaining about? You said you know they don't pay. You put your music up there. Take your fucking pennies and walk, bro. Like, stop complaining about that shit. I'm getting so tired. It's like every time I pick up my fucking Twitter, it's a nigga complaining about some streams, or DistroKid took my song down because of this, my art, or what. Bro, DistroKid be taking niggas shit down for anything. The art, the play count, like, bro, they'll really take your shit down if they think that you're buying streams, or like a playlist you're on is illegitimate or some shit like that, bro. And I literally heard of a case where they had to get a lawyer out because TuneCore took somebody's music down, and they would not pay out the royalties, bro.
Whoa.
So it's
they're
like,
wild for that.
Yeah, like, do artists need DSPs? Like, if you rely on them, yeah, You do need them, but if you set your business up to be a business from the jump, then no, you don't need DSPs, bro. You need to get the fuck out of your head. You need to stop being egotistic. You need to stop being vain, because that's really what's leading you to work with these shitty companies that don't want to pay you for your music, right?
Facts.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that.
Good points.
Yeah, like you use them, but don't let them use you.
Use you, because they need us. They most definitely fucking need us. I prefer Apple Music. When I seen Apple Music pay me more than anybody, I said, bro, what? I didn't even expect that.
Same. I think I even switched. One of the reasons I even switched to Apple Music, like aside from the lossless audio, is like that they do actually pay. Like out of all the services, they pay somewhat fair. Like
right.
Then not it's not somewhat fair. Like really, it's not. But it's like I guess Apple Music is like as good as it gets. Not saying like it's amazing, but do you ever get tired of hearing your own music?
I'm not gonna lie, for me, bro, since I put this on here, like I feel like I do and I don't. I love hearing myself. I go through this weird thing where I record a song and then like I'll listen to it over and over. I like the song, then I get tired of it. But then the next day I'll like listen to it again and I'll be like, damn, that was hard. So I feel like for me, the best thing for me to do is to record music literally like after I'm done recording it, put it to the side. If I'm gonna mix and master, do that, and then just like put it somewhere. And then when I drop, I drop. Because I feel like nowadays, I feel like I make really good music and I feel like I'm very talented, but like I feel like my problem is I get stuck on that shit.
On that one song?
Nah, just on like, oh, is this shit good enough? Whatever. Like I get stuck there. Like when it's just like
Ruben kind of dives into that a little bit in his book.
Who?
He's like,
the book. Okay.
Yeah, because he's like, you really shouldn't like play back your music or whatever. Like he didn't say you shouldn't, but like, he's like, like just play your music when you can like actually make changes and stuff like that to the song. So basically while you're working on it. And then like after it releases, I guess is like an appropriate time. So I've been trying to stick to that. A lot of times I don't play shit back until like I need to actually use it, you feel me? So like I make beats like literally, what was it, yesterday or day before yesterday, I was just in my room listening to all the beats I had made for the last 2 months. Right, like just evaluating, writing down like on my iPad like which ones I want to put on the sync placement album and like what type of changes I need to make, and then just so I could have those notes there for later and then actually make those changes and stuff. So I do like kind of think in that like line of thinking where I try to only just be listening to my music while I can work on it.
Right.
And I feel like it contributes to me not getting tired of my music, because like I mean, like you've heard it. Like sometimes I'll be on the call and I'll play back the beats I've made, like, and I'll be like, God damn, this shit is fire. Like, you feel me? Like, and it's because like, bro, like when I played it, like I hadn't heard it like a million times. Like I had only heard it that one time.
I'm gonna start taking your approach. I'm gonna start taking that approach.
So I try not to like even airdrop my beats or anything like that, because I used to have it set up so I would have a folder on my computer that would automatically sync to iCloud or whatever. But now I just save the MP3s in the actual like project folder. So if I ever want to go to a beat that I made on, say, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I can just hit spacebar and I can listen to the MP3. It's right there with all my project files, and I can just open it immediately and edit it. And I found that to be useful.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that approach.
And then as for listening to my music, sometimes I do listen to my music, but it is the stuff that I released.
Okay, makes sense.
So it doesn't take that long. It takes like 5 minutes.
See, I'm actually about to start doing that. I feel like that would benefit me a lot.
Yeah. And then as far as like older stuff, like less recent stuff, like beats and stuff, like I never listen to my old beats.
Me neither. I don't listen.
Sometimes every once in a while,
dog.
Or if I'm requested, if somebody says like, "Yo, you got some beats," I'll like listen to see which ones I think this person will go on. But I'm not listening to them. It's just too many beats, bro. And like a lot of my old beats, I got opinions about. You feel me? Because a lot of times I listen to my old shit and I'm like, why the fuck are these 808s so goddamn slidey, bro?
Nah,
like,
for real.
Like, you be cooking yourself. You're like, damn, why'd I slide it up like that? Like, this nigga tripping, bro.
Real.
This snare ain't hard.
Yeah.
Why you flip the sample like this, bro? I would have flipped the sample like this.
No bullshit. It's crazy.
Nah.
It's crazy.
But some of my older stuff is genuinely like really good, and I be listening. So that's why I also try not to listen to it, because sometimes my old stuff is like a lot better than I feel like I'm doing now sometimes. So I'm just like, let me stay away from that beat.
Right.
That shit was peak void. Nah. Peak void ain't here right now.
Peak void ain't. You feel like
the problem is peak void was a fucking stoner.
Okay. I'm about to say, you felt like you reached your peak like then?
Nah, like, I don't know. I feel like some of my old stuff has like different characteristics due to my frame of mind that I can't replicate today.
I completely agree. I couldn't have said it better.
Like, even like environmental circumstances,
yeah, real shit,
can color like your music. You feel me?
Nah, that's a
so
fact.
it's like how can I make a beat like this when I'm not even in that state of mind anymore?
Yeah, that goes even into recording for me. Like, certain shit I just can't do anymore. Like, my older shit was really nice, but it was like, I feel like it was more from like a place of pain, which I can still do to this day, and I still do at times. But it's like, bro, you're not homeless on the street anymore. Like, you're just not going through certain shit anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
that's true.
It's like, yeah, you can't really come from a certain energy.
That's some true shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right, let's do gym tips. Yeah, I just kind of I don't know, bro. Like, cause I don't go to a gym, but I'll be like, yo, what kind of dumbass shit do niggas be doing in there?
I don't even know where to start. Yo, I swear to God, when you go to the gym, bro, I used to have like,
you're gonna make me never want to go.
People, nah. So,
bro, I don't. The reason I've never even attempted to get a gym membership is because I just don't like dealing with people, bro.
I don't blame you. And look, like, I'm gonna break it down. And you're okay. So when I first started going to the gym, I was a little anxious because it was new, but it didn't take me long to be like, man, fuck people. Because usually I have my headphones in anyway, and I'm just chilling. But the weird things I've encountered in gyms, bro, other men staring at you, like, that should be. And I'm a nigga that don't like to think that people are staring at me, bro. But like, you catch niggas like looking at you, and they just feel mad, like Diddy, like, and then it'll be like, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, sometimes like it'll be a girl checking you out. That should be, I'm not gonna lie, I like that part. But even with that, it'd be weird because they, like, in the gym, some of them girls, it's like, not all of them, but a couple of them, like, it'd be like, all right, you trying to get attention from all the dudes in here, like, that make me not want to go to the gym, because it's like, if I look at you or if you recording yourself, like, are you gonna try to,
have you seen people like record themselves?
Yeah, definitely, with tripods and all. Yeah, I've never seen a dude do it. And that's not me saying it. I'm just saying I've never seen a dude in the gym like do that shit. But
no, it's because dudes don't care.
Yeah, like, and I was thinking about going in the gym with one, but then I was like, yo, I didn't come over here to be an influencer.
I would have thought there'd be like one dude in your gym who be recording.
There might have been, and I just
like,
probably
he might be like a low key fitness influencer or some shit. Like,
it might be.
I don't know. He might have enough gym videos by now.
Type shit.
He's
but
actually
like
in that shit.
Tips while in the gym, bro. Just mind your business. Keep your headphones in. Wipe down the machine. Yeah, mind your business stuff. Just mind your business, bro. Because when you get it.
Wait, have you had like some weird interactions though? Like,
yes, bro. Like, okay, the most common interaction I've had that's weird is like, I remember I was sitting down. It'll be a couple of times when like somebody will ask me how many sets I have left, and I just got there not that long ago, and it's like, nigga, I know you see me walk over here, and I'll deliberately, like, when niggas ask me that, I dead ass will take my time. Like, I'll take my time, and you can't be. See, this is the thing. People think when you go to the gym, you see all these niggas that are big. Like, bro, I've talked to real people, real fitness dudes that really do this shit. They're like, bro, you come in here, you think you're smaller than these niggas. Technically, you're bigger than them. Like, some of these niggas take steroids. I became like, now you can see who really takes steroids and then you'll be able to see certain shit when you're in the gym. You'll think because of how your body looks a certain way that you might not be as strong or whatever, but that really never be the case, bro. Like a lot of the niggas that's huge, bro, don't really got no power like that. Not all of them, but like,
that's wild.
Yeah, some of them really don't got no power like that. It just be like for show muscles. Cause a lot of dudes in the gym, and this is relating back to what you said about not wanting to get a gym membership. Bro, since the jump when I started going to the gym, I had dudes telling me, bro, the gym is cool, but you could get way stronger doing body weight at home. Like you don't even have to really come over here. It's niggas that go to the gym.
I peeped that, bro, and you know what's crazy is like Chew and Vaughn to Cut.
But I fuck with Vaughn.
Those niggas, they're buff off the body weight exercise.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why I kind of fuck with the body weight exercises too, bro. But like I've been thinking like I don't know, like could I go and do like a quick lift session? You know, put on some gains real quick.
No,
it's
bro,
like,
you can do that. That's basically what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to keep the body weight, do this shit at home, and then like at the gym, like last month, I met a dude, bro. This dude is swole. I met a couple niggas, bro. The last dude I talked to, he literally he's shredded, bro. And I asked him like, "Yo, what's your routine?" He's like, "A routine? Like I only ate once today." And
I'm
then
a
he
one
was,
punch man ass nigga.
bro,
How many
this nigga
push-ups have you done today, my nigga?
Nah, facts. He was telling me all he do is body weight. Body weight is like that real strength. From what I've been hearing, I'm not an expert, but from what I've been hearing from a lot of people, body weight is that real strength. Like
I hear it's
real
kind of
strength.
like genetic though, because some people can actually make gains off of body weight exercises, and some people can't.
Yeah, some people can't. It
Like
just depends.
I hear
on
it's
you.
like genetic though, for real.
Yeah. And then I met this other dude. He was like, he do mostly body weight, but he'll go to the gym to like power lift or whatever. Like, but he only go like 3 times a week, if that. But yeah, a lot of people I've met, and this is from the beginning of my gym journey. Like, this ain't nothing new. Niggas been telling me body weight is really the way to go. You could go to the gym to like get your, but body weight is like, so yeah.
All right, for sure. I think that's all I got on the gym side. I get that. Who to work with and who not to work with. Look, if you're broke, I'm not working with you, period.
Pretty much.
Period.
I don't think that's really it. Like,
if you're broke, I'm not working with you, bro. Like, I really try.
Yeah. On the artist side, I would say who not to work with. I'm gonna be real, bro, because I had to start being real with myself.
Honestly, another thing though is like, these days, if I don't like the music, I won't work with you either.
I was just about to say that if your shit is not up to par, and I'm not saying you have to be the best nigga in the world, but if it's like I get on a song with you and I'm completely washing you, and niggas can tell I'm washing you, I can't do a song with you. That's embarrassing for you. Why would you even want me to be? Because I've had niggas try to feature on a song, and I know I'm nice, bro. And it's not to be cocky. I just know I've worked on this music for so long that I know what to do with my voice. So it's like, bro, if I get you on a song and you're not that skilled, because either you haven't been doing this for long enough, or maybe you just are doing this for fun, nigga, why would you even want that on your resume? Like, it might look good on you because you got a song with me, but then it's like, bro, what does it do for me?
You got a song with him.
What does it do for me? It'll be like, yo, why'd you work with that nigga? What the fuck? Nigga working with bums and shit. Like, he trying to make it even better. The fuck?
No, it don't look good for you. That's
it don't look good, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I used to like really work with anybody who would pay me, bro. But then I started to get some self-respect and realized that like you gonna end up stressing yourself working with niggas who suck, because they're gonna expect you to become a fucking miracle worker.
Real
shit.
Miracle
worker. Like,
bro, the niggas that's ass, they got the most. For some reason, these niggas that's ass, bro, they
be having bread too. The niggas who suck,
they do be having bread. Some of them.
They got money, but it's like nah, bro. And son, that's why like I literally, because I've been doing the cold outreach shit, right? And like there's been a few times this week where I've listened to somebody's songs and I've just like straight up like I've done it like at least 5 to 10 times this week.
I don't blame you.
Just straight up ignored it. Like, I'm not gonna, like, even if I could, like, I'm not gonna offer you any of my shit. Like, I'm not gonna offer to mix your song if it's trash. I'm not gonna offer to master it. I'm not gonna want to help somebody who sucks. Like, no offense, but like,
and I feel like let's be real. I feel like we don't even have to specify what makes somebody's shit suck. Like, I feel like you hear it and you know, because I feel like people try to make it technical sometimes. Like, oh, this is no. If you hear some shit and that shit ass, some shit
no,
is just
because let me tell you something, man. It's not. It
no
has nothing to do with the technicality
at
and
all.
I've heard band lab rappers who have been like, yeah, this shit is fire. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not that. It's not the technicals. Like, and some of y'all niggas sound like your heart is not in it for real.
No, for real,
like,
bro.
Like, I can't work with that.
That's a good point, bro. That's a really good point.
Also, bro, another thing, like, if you're lazy, so there's been niggas who over the past 2 to 3 weeks have been too lazy to link me to their Apple Music, and I've just straight up dubbed them.
Yeah.
Like, if you're too lazy to send your favorite 3 songs to somebody who's asking, I don't want to fucking work with you, bro.
You don't even take yourself serious.
Like, you're not taking yourself serious, bro.
So why should I?
Like, you're not gonna link me to your top 3 that you made, then we're not working. Like for real, bro. Do you believe in destiny?
Me personally, I kind of do, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but not in the way that it's like every single thing in your life is just gonna be written and all you have to do is exist. I still feel like you got to put work in, but I definitely feel like there's certain things only because I'm a spiritual dude. So I do believe like there's certain things like in this world that were just meant to happen, regardless of what you believe in.
Here's the thing, because I do consider myself to be like a spiritual person, but there's some things like that, and I know it's my ego. There's some things that I will just not fucking accept, bro. And it's like if destiny is real, bro, and it's really all just like preordained, like a set path that you have to walk, like that I may have determined for myself, even like before maybe even being born type shit. Like, it's like what the fuck are we doing, bro? Why are we playing this game? This shit is stupid.
Yeah. But that's the whole thing about
that's
life.
That's why I be saying, like, if reincarnation is real, bro, I better be on my last one. Like, cause I don't like, something about that just doesn't bide with me well. Like,
I feel that. I don't blame you.
Something about it doesn't bide with me well, and it's like, for me to have just been dropped here with a plan, it's like okay.
It feels like your life isn't your own. Like, why am I even here?
Yeah,
I agree
literally.
With that. Yeah.
But it kind of goes to that like argument of like self-control, or is it self-control? Like, a lot of like philosophers and shit, they like to argue about like, yeah, you know, we don't really control any
free will.
Actions. Yeah, free will, that's what it is. It goes to that argument of free will, bro. It's like do we have free will or not? And it's like, if we have free will, then can destiny even be a thing? Like,
right, that's a good question.
Like, because if we have free will, then we're just dropped here presumably with a blank slate and an infinite amount of paths to travel. And like, the problem is that each is equally believable in my head, because we're playing with forces that literally nobody can prove in one direction or another. So I like to keep a neutral stance. Like, maybe I was meant to be here in this time period. I obviously like to think that I chose to make music over art. Like,
yeah. I feel like that also
that
goes
could have been preordained.
What you're saying, I feel like it also goes into, then it comes down to like, all right, what are your personal ideals and what you hold as morals, and how do you go about your life about certain things? Because
is everything, if destiny is real, is everything destiny?
That's the thing. Like, just be random as hell. You'd be like,
that's kind of annoying.
Oh,
like,
God.
I won't hold you. Like, the idea that any random thing that I think is random
is not
was preordained by even potentially myself is ridiculous. The thought is ridiculous, bro.
It is crazy. It is I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I try to keep the stance neutral, but I definitely lean towards that there's no such thing as destiny and that we have free will. I don't know.
Good argument. I feel, see,
it's like
I don't know where I'm at with that.
But here's the thing, and this is why I really try to stay on the neutral side, is because it's like who am I to say?
Right.
But like, I don't know, bro. It's just like,
I would say I believe in it to an extent.
Why? If that's the case, then what? It's just really annoying. And I was literally thinking about this when you put it there, because I think I literally watched you put like the first couple notes down, and I was just like, do you believe in destiny? And then I went to like take a shower or some shit. I'm like, man, this shit, bro. I'm like, it's too much.
It is.
We're dealing with cosmic shit right here.
Oh God.
Like, do you believe in destiny? I don't know, bro.
Yeah. I'll say to an extent. To an extent, I do.
Yeah, I'll say to an extent too.
Yeah, for sure.
But that kind of leads into the second one you put, right? Were you born for this?
Oh yeah, that does lead into that.
I don't think I was born for. I don't think I was born to just be. I don't know.
It's like, weird, bro. That. Right? Because it's like, because think about it.
I think humans are all supposed to be like creative by nature.
Yeah,
I think we're all supposed to be creating
for sure.
To an extent, not even to an extent. I think we should all be here creating.
Hell yeah.
So if the argument is, was I born to be here creating? Like, yeah, I think I was born to be here creating for sure. Was I born here to be doing
what you're doing,
these things that I determined were, like out of free will, whether that be like drawing something or making music or something like that? Like, I'm not sure.
Right. Yeah, I kind of agree. I believe that, like,
I think skill accusation though, yeah,
to an extent. Like, what were you about to say?
I think like skill accusation is like just a separate matter entirely.
Yeah.
Like, I think that anybody who finds themselves wanting to do something will either go through that process of skill accusation or give up.
Facts.
I guess. So I don't think it necessarily has to do with even like having a calling, because you can acquire skills that are just like entirely unrelated to what you're passionate about and what you love to do.
That's very true. I feel like it did. I don't know. See, this definitely goes back into the destiny thing. I'll say to an extent for both, because I kind of feel like,
what if you're and here's another thing, right? What if you're destined to do something, but you fumble that, like where does this your destined shit come from? Like, is it a circumstances that's been handled before you're incarnated into this life, or is it something that
this is getting deep? Nah, see, that's a fact.
Out of free will?
Nah, bro. Now you got me really thinking, because it's like,
because I actually be thinking, because I've thought about these dumbass concepts before, but like you can find yourself in like a little bit of a trap thinking about
a rabbit hole
shit, because you could really be doing other more important stuff like creating.
But I will say, though, I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like more so for an artist, think about the niggas that actually made something about themselves, like especially to a high level. Them niggas had a belief in themselves that was almost delusional, to the point where it's like they did feel like they were made for this shit. And if without that, it wouldn't have taken them as far as it did. So I feel like that destiny shit, I feel like it's what you make of it. Like, if you a nigga that just like, I'm gonna do this music shit and I'm a whatever, okay, cool. But I feel like if you don't feel like this is really some shit that maybe not that you were destined to do, but this is what you do and you're good at it, and actually, yeah, that you were made to. I feel like if you don't have that belief to an extent, then you might not. I don't know. It's weird. That's what I personally believe, because
it's interesting, because a lot of what you're saying is like a lot of the people who had found themselves successful kind of just like believed in themselves from the jump, right?
Yeah. That's so in the sense, they kind of did think they were destined for it, even when people were doubting them. So that's why I bring up the destiny shit, because it's like those
it's moments. Also like, but it's also like weird to think like Travis Scott could just be Travis just got like Travis got famous because that's what he was destined to do. It's like, damn, so am I destined to do something as big as that nigga? Or
But if you look at his life also, he still did certain things that I don't know if I want to bring up on here, but like he did certain things that kind of pushed him towards where he's
and
at
also
now.
that's another good point, right? Because there are people at the top of the music industry who have done some really crazy shit to get to their positions.
Facts.
Like Travis Scott and Taylor Swift.
You gotta put me on to Taylor Swift though.
I'm not even fully put on, but I was listening to Candace always talk about Taylor Swift and how she's basically like a wolf in sheep's clothing or something. And like you just have to, I gotta send you the episode where she's talking about Taylor Swift and her manager.
Okay.
Because what had happened was her, like I guess like her manager or something like that tried to buy out her royalties.
Yeah.
Like, and they had like it was actually a fair deal, but Taylor Swift made it seem like it wasn't a fair deal. And that's how we ended up getting like all those Taylor Swift re-release albums and stuff like that. And like the fans super supported that shit.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I have to send you that episode. It's like the Candace Owens show about Taylor Swift or something like that. Actually, I don't even think that episode was about Taylor Swift. It might have been about Kanye West. But yeah, I gotta send you that episode.
Okay, bad.
I have to find it though. But yeah, basically like Taylor Swift has like basically like a history of doing some like kind of like backhanded shit and basically abusing the power of her fandom to get more money, attention.
Because when I look at niggas that's successful, not all of them, but a lot of them have like they kind of took the initiative at a certain point to take them to where they're at.
It's not to say that everybody. It's like I feel like it's a 50-50 split at the top, maybe.
Yeah.
Like there are people doing some crazy shit though, for sure.
Right.
And it's not super unbelievable to think that the whole music industry is just built off blood. Like
right.
Like it's not hard to believe that like every mainstream artist could be doing some crazy shit on the back end, bro. It's really not that hard to believe.
Right.
Like a lot of people. That's why I say like you can really go down the rabbit hole with shit like this.
Yeah, you really can.
You can find conspiracy type videos where people are talking about the music industry and this and this and that.
It'll make a lot of sense. Yeah, it'll make a lot of sense too. But we not gonna do that shit because we're not on that type.
It's just not the topic for this episode. We might get into it a different day.
Yeah, oh god, I think we should get to it a different day.
It's just like we're not trying to go there yet.
Yeah, not yet.
We just started. So we'll get there. All right. Let's see. Expanding your team to make life easier for yourself. So I've been thinking about this one a lot because I'm thinking about really just hiring a fucking editor.
Yeah, I was thinking
like I spend so much time editing videos, bro, and I'm getting sick of it.
Bro, editing videos is a drag, bro. Once I started really doing it.
And here's the thing, like I like editing videos, bro. Like I swear I do. Like I'm probably gonna end up being the nigga to edit this episode.
Right.
It's like bro.
Oh no,
it's actually taking away from my time to do shit. Like, cause sometimes, bro, like you'll want, like sometimes I'll have other like administrative tasks that I need to take care of for my business type shit. And I'm like, all right, but first I gotta edit this video.
Right.
And then I'm just cooked for the next 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like, especially like editing the live streams and shit. I'm like, damn, you basically, because once you really start doing this YouTube shit, bro, you gotta have the title, the thumbnail, the description, the tags.
Just off of the music videos I've been doing, I peeped and I'm like,
I literally finished yesterday, bro. I literally finished everything for next week's episode today, a couple hours ago. I was like, thank God I'm done. But now, I gotta do this episode.
I know I'm gonna need a
hire an editor.
No, I know I'm gonna need, especially. Every artist needs a team, and I've always been big on like
sleep on a team, man. I think
I
think also it's useful like to have like maybe like a virtual assistant type person who's handling uploads and shit like that.
Facts.
Like if you're not using the tools to schedule updates and stuff like that, then like Yeah, find a person, get them to do that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
I'm really thinking of ways that I can outsource my work now, bro. Because it's like I'm starting to realize like what I want to be doing and what I don't want to be doing, and I want to be making videos, but I don't want to be editing them.
Right.
Like it's a pain in the ass.
And for me as an artist, hell yeah, I'm starting to realize more and more and more. I'm somebody who prides myself on being multi-talented, but at the same time, I don't want to be stupid and burn myself out. Look, I'm an artist, bro. Like if I should do it, I want somebody
Let
else
me
to
tell
edit
you
my
something.
music video.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna learn how to mix and master because I actually like have a passion for music and I want to learn different methods.
I be trying to tell niggas this, bro. Like just because you can do everything
Don't mean you
doesn't
should.
mean you should, bro. Even me being a person who literally does everything, I'm not trying to do it no more, bro. If like if I drop a song, I might really just outsource everything that's not me fucking recording a vocal.
I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of niggas, especially artists, I'm not sure about producers as much, like solely producers, but like I
No, a
know for
lot
a
of
lot of
artists
us,
do it.
a lot of artists, we're on that like rock star lifestyle type. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a smart dude. I'm a smart dude, right? Me and Void, we're both smart. The only thing with me is like I am not gonna lie, like I really sometimes don't be wanting to do smart shit. Like, and when I say that, I mean like I literally just want to go just do some shit outside. Like, I don't know, right? Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
facts.
always in the mode of doing some shit that's like sitting down and trying to edit.
No, bro. I started to realize this shit too, bro, because like working on this YouTube shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm about to find somebody to make thumbnails too. Like I don't want to make thumbnails. I don't even want to make fucking kit art anymore, bro. Like this shit is this shit is starting to become a pain in the ass.
Not for real.
Like
and you don't realize until you're doing it yourself. That's what we're
like
saying.
one thing that you want to do like has so many different pieces that you're just like how can I outsource all these pieces, bro? And
Facts.
I'm really starting to like value that. Like
Yeah, same.
Just having other people to work with on shit.
Real shit. No, I completely agree, bro. And even me as an artist, I'm starting to realize that. I'm like, especially as an artist, I'm like, bruh, I really should have more niggas like, you know, like you said, I should be outsourcing more of my shit to
Bro,
people.
top players, like real top players, like especially in the business fields, bro, they do not do everything on their own, bro. Like think Travis Scott, bro. Like, yeah, he gets credited for production, but like think about how little he really would have to do. Like he might have like for example came up with a melody for a song or something like that, but all he'd have to do is put that melody in and then send that to a producer, and the producer will flesh that shit out, and he can get to writing. You feel me? He can get to writing, which he's not good at, but he can do that. I swear, seriously, I don't know what he's good at, but it's like
no, but exactly what you
all
just
these different people. He's got so many different people that you don't even know what he's doing aside from the vocals. You don't know what he's doing.
Right.
You know these are his ideas though.
That's where I'm trying to get along those lines. Like I won't have nobody writing my shit at all, but like that's how
I might have somebody write for me. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you could get away with you definitely take that route, bro.
I might find a writer too. I don't
what you just explained is exactly how I want my shit, because I'm not gonna lie, like let's be real, Alex. Like when this shit started to kick off a little bit and niggas is doing shows and all that, niggas is not gonna have the time to do a lot of this shit. So it's not even going to be a question.
You really think you're gonna have the time to fucking come up with a song idea, make the beat, mix that shit, master that shit, create cover art, shoot the music video, edit the music video? Like who the fuck do you think you are?
Right.
Like
that's why people have creative directors, photographers.
I tried to tell him this shit. Like I dead ass tried to tell him this shit. I'm like, you're not going to be able to do that. Like you're not. I'm like you will be able to do all of that, but I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to do all of that shit. You feel me?
By yourself.
Like, I'm being dead ass, and I'm like, if you do it that way, you're gonna lose out in consistency.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Like you're gonna sacrifice consistency, because if you have all of these roles to play, you might still be a beginner in some of these parts of the roles, bro. Unless you've mastered every single you have to master every single part of the role, bro. When you'd be better off just knowing a little bit about every part of the role, enough to communicate with somebody who actually has mastered specifically mastered each role.
You just completely, like, you perfectly explained where I'm at and what I need to do going forward. Like, I know a little bit about all of this shit. All I need to do is have a team to be able to manage all of it. I honestly need a manager at this point.
Yes, facts. It's not gonna be me though.
It's not gonna be you. It's definitely not gonna be you. Cause I know you, bro, you just like me. Even though you're more on the producer side, I know you're more like me. Like, nigga, you, cause bro, it's gonna get to the point, bro, we're gonna want to travel, take trip. We're not gonna want to, like, well, not even want to. We're going to be doing that type of shit more regularly. So it's gonna be like, nigga, you don't got time for that. You're not even gonna feel like doing it. You might land in fucking
and it's
London.
Not like you're not gonna want to do it all the time, but like,
yeah,
like you're not. Maybe sometimes you don't want to do the art. Sometimes you don't want to mix your songs. Sometimes you don't want to do this because you want to go to the beach or some shit like that.
But like you said, the fact that you know enough about all of these things to be able to communicate to the people that you want to do it for you is enough.
It kind of reminds me of Grimes a little bit because she does have, like, she has to have a team by now because her mixing, the mixing on her music has gotten so much better. Like, there's no fucking way. And I'm not convinced that she fully produces all her songs anymore either. But that's good. Like, it's a good thing because now she can do what she's good at, right? Or what people like about her which is just being weird, I guess. And like, that's the thing about, that's why, like, one of the reasons I like really respected Grimes is like shit back in the day was because she was like that person with every single hand on her music.
Yeah.
Like, she made her cover art.
I fuck with that.
Mixed her songs. She made the beats. She sang and everything. But now we see as she gets bigger that she's, you know, taking her ideas. Like, she's still the person giving the ideas.
Right.
It's still her ideas, but they're brought to life in a way that she could have never done alone. Like, just period.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to watch this segment back. Like, when we upload this part, this is gonna be the part I rewatch a lot.
For me, it's about finding the right people, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't particularly know anybody who quite does things the way I do, but that's literally just my ego talking.
Yeah.
Not editing though. Like, editing, anybody can edit better than me for sure. But like
the way
I make my covers, I might always do my covers.
Yeah.
I do know I probably won't always do my mixing. Well, I might always do my mixing, but I won't always do my mastering. That's for sure.
Right.
Mastering, I definitely have like plans to outsource.
Yeah, bro. Do you want to end it there? Cause my phone about to die and shit.
Damn, we still got these topics. Actually, we could just save them for later.
Unless you, I was about to say, cause I mean, I could go on my desktop camera, but that shit's kind of ass.
Fuck that. Yeah, we gonna end it here.
Bad.
Y'all. Peace.